those couple weeks. It was very like I don't know, one of those moments in life that you'll just always kind of remember. It doesn't make a lot of sense to me, but I can't even describe the amount of pain that I was in after losing that Supercross title. I mean, it was I didn't go to sleep that night. Saturday, didn't sleep, not
Really?
one single minute. I still remember, I can shut my eyes and I can remember staring at this spot on a window in my hotel room and just thinking that, like, I don't know what, just dark, it was terrible. It was a terrible moment. Everything I ever dreamed of. And I didn't know how I was even going to, in that moment, I didn't even know how I was going to race. I didn't even know. I'm like, and at that time, I'm a Supercross guy in my head. So I'm
Yeah.
like, I'd done all this work to be better at outdoors, but I had missed all of 2018 too. I raced 2017. I think I was like, probably like a fifth, sixth place guy, mostly won one race. And so in my head, I'm like, I was already going to a 450 the next year. So I'm like, I blew it. Like, there's my title. It's done. I remember I drove, because we had driven to Vegas. I drove home on Sunday, and I woke up on Monday morning. And it was like it didn't happen. Like, it was like it didn't happen out of nowhere. Like, it didn't make any sense to me. Obviously, Sunday was a tough day. I was down bad, and we got right back to work on Monday. We had I forget. I think I did think I ended up riding. I think I ended up riding on that Monday, but I woke up and that was just, it was compartmentalized. It was gone. I just didn't, I just went back to work, and somehow was able to put all of that energy into all of that anger kind of into that commitment to, I can't even say that my goal was to like win the championship either. It was just every day I put so much into it, all of that energy, all of that disappointment. I put so much into it, and I just rode angry. I rode angry all summer, and yeah, won the first 4 races. Like, to me, it was out of nowhere. I couldn't believe what was happening. Like, I was like, I felt like Steph Curry when he just is firing from all over the court, and they're just, the basket looks,
Yeah.
a car length wide. That's what it felt like to me. So it was, yeah, that was one of the most interesting things that I've ever experienced in my life. It's just how, how that all went away for me. And it's still, I think back to it now, and it's like I still get these strong feelings about it. It was, it was such a I always say this, but it was such a bad moment, that Supercross. But I would have never accomplished that if I didn't fail in that moment in Supercross. I would have never been able to go out there and win the outdoor title like I did. So it was I always say it's literally my whole career kind of personified and wrapped in a 1 year basis, like this low and this incredible high. So I take a lot of pride in that comeback for sure.
So if you don't crash in Vegas and you end up winning that Supercross title, you don't win motocross?
I don't think so.
Really?
I could be wrong, but
You wouldn't have been riding angry like you said, though, huh?
in my head, I look back now, in my head, I had no option.
Yeah.
I gave myself no option. I was like, there's absolutely no way I'm going to let anybody beat me. Like, I can't, I don't know if I'll be able to live with myself if I don't. Like, genuinely, that's what I was thinking at the time. But yeah, great story. Ran handguards all summer too. Handguards, paddle tire, no matter what. I was like Tomac at Dallas playoffs last year. Just paddle tire, didn't matter. Hangtown, Fox Raceway, Washougal, didn't care.
Washougal, you ran paddle.
I'm almost positive I did. Yeah.
That's great.
I know.
That's
but
great.
Enough about us, JB. Let's get into it.